Hi guys, good morning. Yurt girl here. We're listening to Scott Matthews, Eyes Wider Than Before. I'm heading your way. Remember how it was before. Today we are talking about Howling at the Moon, very effective for getting out some excess baggage of emotion. I think that I found myself the other day with some leftover. I ended up meeting up with somebody who I used to spend some time with in college, and we were close. And it wasn't so much, we never, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was about this particular day or event. There was just a lot going on. And anyway, on the way home, there was just this beautiful moon, and I've been kind of feeling like the wolf a little bit lately. I interact with the world, and then I kind of come back here to process or write. And that wolf spirit's kind of in me. And so on the way home, I just, we're careening, coming back from Ojai, just through these mountain passes, and I just let it out. It's just guttural and visceral, and so Yurt girl howled at the moon, and that was awesome. And this morning, a little anecdote. I'm feeling a little stranger than fiction here. The novel that I'm writing, I'm working on a new one, and it's about a girl who, I'll keep it, I don't want to quite go into what it's about right now, but I'm using crow omens, and I've been researching crow omens, and in Norse mythology, Odin had two crows, and they would fly around the world every day and come back and tell him what they had heard, and I think their names meant Munin and Menin or something, and then mind and memory. So, anyway, in Norse mythology, that's what crows mean. They, if you talk to crows, you are in with the news and in with the gossip. And Native American mythology, the crows are kind of the keepers of writing. Romans, the crows flew closer to the clouds, so they were closer to the gods, messengers of gods. And you have a lot of crows on the battlefield because they're picking at the dead, so oftentimes then you get them as messengers of evil or associated with death. And in other literature and other things that I was reading, they're often deliverers of spirits from purgatory. So I'm researching all this last night and this morning, and I'm writing about it and incorporating into this novel that I'm writing. And then I hear this rapping, like kind of Edgar Allan Poe Raven type rapping on the roof, and I'm wondering whether maybe it's some construction work going on, because they're like painting around here where I'm living. I moved, I don't know if I told you guys that. Anyway, kind of near the beach. It's awesome. I've got a little balcony here, so I go out to check out what it is, and I can see the bottom of this crow, and I'm like, I don't know, I felt like I was in a dream, like I gotta see its face, I've gotta see its face. And I can just see the tail, and it's got something, it's like rapping with it, on the roof, and so I keep peeking over, and then it just swoops me, and I was like, ah! It's like 6 in the morning, and, because in my mind, I've got this girl who's inquiring about what crows mean in my novel, and then in my real life, I've got this crow on the roof swooping me, and it was sort of, as a writer, I've never meshed what's really happening in my life with what I'm writing about. It's sort of like method acting for an actor, and it's a really interesting journey to be on. In my last novel, the protagonist was a 35-year-old cowboy kind of thing, and I knew a lot about his life, and I researched it, but it wasn't kind of as close to what I'm writing about. And anyway, it's just an interesting scenario, and I wanted to share that with you because it was a really strange sentiment to be creating a space in your head, and then in reality to just have it be like, so very California. And I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna have a great day too. So that's all, and yeah, try howling at the moon if you need a little release. It's I thought it was cool. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye.